Do you know that a teacher can teach a different subject in another subject and the students still understand?
So, how can a teacher teach agriculture subject in mathematics?
This is how a teacher can teach agriculture subject in mathematics.
Yes! How?
If 20 people can dig 1 acre of land in 4 hours, plant it in 2 hours, irrigate it in 30 minutes, how long will it take 45 people to do the same? Here we have talked about land, digging, planting, irrigating, calculated against a number of people and time. Yes! This is agriculture and mathematics in one place.
That's true. So, how does someone teach mathematics in geography?
This is how someone teaches mathematics in geography.
Yes! How?
A person moves 10 meters north, 5 meters east, then 10 meters south clockwise on a bearing of 60 degrees from north. Then it changes course and moves on a bearing of 150 degrees clockwise from north. What is the angle turn and how far north and east are they far from the starting point? Yes! That is geography and mathematics in the same place.
Yeah. How can you teach history in physics?
This is how you can teach history in physics.
Yes!
How? In the 17th century, Sir Isaac Newton discovered the 3 laws of motion that is fundamental in classical mechanics. He also discovered the law of universal gravitation that explains the forces that governs the motions of objects and planets on Earth. He also discovered calculus as a powerful mathematics tool. He also discovered that prism separates the white light into a spectrum of colors.
How can one teach religious education in mathematics?
This is how one can teach religious education in mathematics.
Yes! How?
If Jesus fed 5,000 people with 5 loaves of bread and 2 pieces of fish, how many people would he feed with 9 loaves of bread and 4 pieces of fish?
Yes!
And provided that the ratio of men to women at that place was 4:1, how many men were there and how many women were there at that time when he fed 5,000 people?
Yes!
That is religious education and mathematics in one place.
Yeah. And how can you teach English in biology?
This is how you can teach English in biology.
Yes!
Plants contain cellulose and starch.
Yes!
Cellulose and starch are polysaccharides, that is polymers and sugars. Now, where does the carbon in starch come from? With proper punctuation, rewrite your answer including the word CO2 or carbon dioxide as an answer.
Yes!
That is English and biology in one place.
And how can you teach mathematics in biology?
This is how you teach mathematics in biology.
Yes! How?
In a population of 1,000 crickets, 500 crickets are heterozygous for leg length.
Yes!
500 crickets are homozygous for short legs. Long legs are recessive. What is the phenotype frequency of the population of crickets with long legs?
And what is the answer?
This is the answer. The phenotype frequency of the cricket population with long legs is 0%. And that is mathematics and biology in one place.
Yeah. How can someone teach religious education in commerce or business education?
This is how someone can teach religious education in commerce or business education.
Yes!
How? Trade and commerce is the exchange of goods and services or something else for money. Therefore, trade and commerce started as early as the year 30 to 33 AD,
Yes!
when Judas Iscariot sold Jesus in exchange for 30 pieces of silver.
Yes!
This was not a good kind of business, because Judas Iscariot was involved in a dishonest brokerage deal. This is religious studies, business and commerce in one place.
Yeah. How can someone teach economics in religious education?
This is how someone can teach economics in religious education.
Yes! How?
You may find that due to high demand and low supply of beds, tables, chairs, and other wooden items, Joseph, the father of Jesus, entered into the business of carpentry to bring the curve into an equilibrium point. However, later he involved his son Jesus into carpentry business that changed the ownership from sole proprietorship to partnership.
Yes!
That is religious education and economics in one place.
Yes. How can you teach chemistry in Swahili?
This is how you teach chemistry in Swahili.
Yes! How?
Let me begin with English. The atomic number refers to a number of protons in a nucleus.
Yes! In Swahili.
In Swahili it means that nambari ya atomiki inamaanisha au inahusu idadi ya protoni katika kiini.
Another one.
An ion is created whenever an atom gains or loses electrons.
In Swahili.
In Swahili it means that ioni huundwa wakati atomi hupata au kupoteza elektroni.
Another one.
The proton, neuron and electron make up an atom.
In Swahili.
In Swahili, protoni, neuroni na elektroni hutengeneza atomi.
Tanzanians, we have sorted you.
Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel for more exciting things like these. Bye-bye.